Hey, you know this back now we got a down bad guy who went to A to clap cheeks and he caught an STD. Like, what's going on? But make sure you like, subscribe, and let's get straight into this video. All right, let's see the video.
About one of the most down bad, reckless individuals on the internet, aka Mr. Stan Lakely. Now, if you don't know who this guy is, you probably at least seen his face before.
Oh, he won an Asian. Oh, he's done. He's done. I don't even think the girls over there are men, are women. He might have clapped a lady man. Not gonna lie.
Because of his famous Japan trip he took earlier this year,
done,
or
dog.
you may have heard of his RSO tour, aka Registered SEX Offender Tour, where if you don't know about that,
oh shoot,
I will get to that eventually. But you may recognize him from my second channel, aka The Cloud, where I've made a living basically reacting to this guy. I mean, every single video gets over 100,000 views. It's actually crazy. But since he seemingly goes viral every single video on my second channel, I just thought, why don't I bring his stories to the main channel? And that's exactly what we're finna do today. First, we're finna start off with the Japan trip. Now, if you don't know about this Japan trip or you never heard of any of this, I guarantee you've probably heard of this story. You just don't know it's this guy. See, earlier this year, there was an article.
Let's see this video.
And saying that Japan needed more black men to impregnate their women because Japan has been facing fertility issues for the past decade. But because of this headline, a lot of people started making memes about it, joking that they were about to book a flight to Japan so they can get some free poom poom and get paid for it. But some people even went the extra mile and actually booked a flight to Japan. One of those people being Mr. Scam Likely right here. Now, during his trip to Japan, he encountered a lot of things and a lot of trials and tribulations.
I just woke up, so my sleep schedule is all f***ed up right now. But let me tell you guys my experience so far in Japan. After I drop my bags off at my room and everything, let me tell you guys one thing. The racism is definitely there. I had little kids walking up to me talking about, hey, gang, 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 bro.
Bro, he's not even that black. Like, maybe it was the darkest shit, nigga. Like, you put the light skin nigga in second.
Gang, gang. They was calling me Pop Smoke. They said Pop Smoke. Bro, I swear to God.
They said nigga? Nigga.
If I wasn't by myself, I would have stuffed those kids in the trunk. Also, the lady boys are definitely real. I'm not going to fall for it because I'm a transformer expert. But if you're not on your P's and Q's and you have a little bit too much to drink, you will fall for it. And girls said that they love my accent. I didn't even know I had an accent, bro. It's crazy. After I got bored of walking around, I went to the club for a little bit. And it was some weird ass music, but it was still lit. I seen some black guys in there and I was actually talking to them. And they were telling me how, like, black guys are the main people that the girls are looking for. Now, I did score this night after the club, so I'm officially 1 for 1. I've been here one day. I already got a bucket up there. Come on, you see me.
Okay, so as you see right there,
she look good, though.
His first day started off pretty regular. I mean, he was just enjoying Japan, vibing out, going to clubs and all that. And then he even scored him a little bucket, a little Japanese girl, little Yao Ming. Nothing really seems out of the ordinary right now. But he was talking about breeding families, so makes you think, is he using protection? Yes or no? We're gonna get to that.
Day number 2 in Japan. I woke up kind of late, so I knew I had to catch up, so I immediately hopped on Tinder. I told her I came here yesterday, but I'm staying until next Sunday. The tension started building up, and I said I love taking control.
Love taking control.
She said she loves to be fully controlled, so I said, all right, how about whoever finishes first has to pay for our date that we had set up? All they ever use in Japan is WhatsApp or Telegram, so...
Okay, I just want to say this. It's crazy how easy it is in Japan. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah. Is Japan the method, dog? Like, do I gotta go to Japan? Because they don't be seeing black niggas over there. Like, they be want to try it. It be some unique shit, dog. You feel me? That's what a third world countries like. You feel me? If there's only one race. See y'all confused.
I wouldn't even trust this girl, not gonna lie.
I immediately went to that. Around 5 p.m., she came to my...
If it's that easy, like, it's suspect as a nigga. Like, you feel me? You should investigate. Like, she might be getting around. Like, she might be getting passed around. Like, she might have some ass. She might have chlamydia. Like, you feel me?
Room, and I already scored. Now, I knew I was going to finish first, but it doesn't matter. It's about the tension and the talking. Most of the times, the buildup is better than the actual thing. Like, you have to give her a reason to want to come over. So that's why I made it a competition. I'm not gonna lie, I was freeballing inside of her. I didn't wear a helmet or anything, but she was okay with it, so if she...
Come ass nigga. You stupid as
She
hell.
wants to keep it, that's up to her. That was my main goal anyways. I wanted to come here and start a family.
Okay, so day 2 seems like a success too. I mean, he's gone 2 for 2. Found a little what's up, shorty, whatever. Scored again, all right? Another bucket. He's 2 for 2 right now on the field. But peep what he said. This time, he confirms that he went raw in this girl. Now, a lot of you don't know this because a lot of people aren't tapped into Japan, but Japanese girls, and you just usually in the Asian countries over there, they're not as educated with diseases as we are in America. So a lot more girls over there in Japan have STD than over here in America. So hitting them raw is a big major risk. Hitting any girl raw is a risk, but especially a girl in Japan that you just met and she's letting you crack the first date. Like, yo, that's not a smart decision, boy. I'm just keeping it real. But if you can't tell by now,
you in a
he will
third world
figure out
country,
soon that going raw in this girl wasn't the best decision.
Day number 3 in Japan. Immediately off the wake up, I started farming on Hinge. I was with Tinder, but I couldn't tell if some profiles were fake or not. I met this girl that was half Japanese, half Latino, and she really spoke 3 different languages. She's from America, but she stays in Japan by herself, so I said, you gotta teach me Spanish so I can talk dirty to you in 2 different languages. She said, you're a baby, I'm almost 26, so I said, make me grow up then, show me what adults do. She stayed in a city that was not too far from my hotel, so I said, alright, what day am I coming over, I'll give you home court advantage. At first she was hesitant, but I got her phone number and I FaceTimed her, and I just slowly broke her down and convinced her. I snuck in a quick picture right before tip-off. Pay attention to the handcuffs on the bed. I'm definitely not a baby anymore. After what she did to me, I feel like a whole new man.
I'm not finna lie, I forgot this image was in here, bro.
After that, I had her take me back to my room. I'm paying $1,900 for 2 weeks. It's kind of expensive, but it does come with free breakfast, and I think it's $300,000 in yen. Here is where I met this black girl named Jada walking the streets of Shibuya. She was gorgeous, so I had to approach her. She was a foreign exchange student. She was actually from Chicago. I had to sneak these pictures because I didn't want her to know anything about my journey, but this
Why are
Yo, like, what did you do? I just realized, why you taking pictures of girls randomly? You look like a creep, nigga. Like, so you just behind her, nigga, like you just doing? Nah, that's some weird shit, bro. Like, why is you doing that, my nigga?
you sneaking
You could have described her, but like, yo, you're like, I don't want consent though. You feel me? Like, you don't even know if she wanted that to be recorded though, to be taking pictures though. Like, you feel me?
pictures though? That's my, like, bro, do you not see anything wrong with, like, why are we sneaking pictures? Why can't you just get pictures with consent, bro? What are we talking about, bro?
She took me back to change, and she changed at her dorm.
Oh.
Right here, though, we went to this small lake in Shibuya. This pretty much sums up day number 3. Me and Jada went back home to our spots. We didn't do anything, and I wasn't tripping because my stuff was kind of feeling funny. I don't know if it was an ingrown hair or a razor bump, but I'm gonna wait it out a few days.
And just like I said before, girls in Japan or just in these Asian countries aren't as educated as Americans are with the sex diseases. So going raw in these girls is the stupidest thing he could have ever done.
Day number 4 in Japan. So off the rip, I immediately woke up to some bullshit. This is the same one from day 2, the one I met on Tinder, and the one I was free balling inside of. Baby, I'm sure I'm pregnant. I got tested, and I'm sure I don't want to abandon my baby because of my religion, but I don't want to.
This thing is retarded, dog. Like, that's pregnant. Yo, this nigga's stupid. But he said he wanted to get her pregnant. That's what happens, nigga.
Be bullied for giving birth to a black baby. Like, what? I'm not even tripping if you have the kid. But now you bring a race into it? Please call me later. I'm calling her.
This shit gotta be capped, nigga. I can't be real, dog. This can't be real, dog. This shit feels like a script.
Bluff on this. Like, in basketball terms, if it's a foul on the play and I'm the coach, I'm challenging the play. I had to go through that. I didn't want to stress myself out too much, so I figured I would get out the house and treat myself. Here's what I had for breakfast/lunch. I had no plans, so I went back to Old Reliable. But I told this girl so many lies. I told this poor lady that my father passed away and I got his inheritance, so I was taking a little vacation.
Yo, why would you say that? Yo, people just be lying just to lie, bro. Come on, man. That's why.
I ended up here. That actually did work. I done talked myself into get some sympathy coochie, but my stuff was feeling funny, bro. I don't know what it is. I think, like, you know, if you go so hard the night before, it gets.
No. You went hard in the wrong coochie. That's what happened.
I think that's what it is. I really don't think I have anything. So I didn't want to touch her just in case if I had anything, because I actually care about this girl. So I said the best cop-out answer. I don't want to make love with you yet because I don't want you to think that I'm just here for that. If you're a man and you turn down buns, every single day after that, it's gonna be there automatically.
So as you see in day number 4, he starts regretting him going raw because he's getting pregnancy scares, his junk is itching, he can't even talk to the girl he actually wants to talk to because he's stressing. But in day number 5, his life will change forever.
Day number 5 in Japan. Y'all remember this from day 4? You guys helped me realize that she tried to pin a baby on me, so you know I had to troll. She texted me back 4 hours later and said, if you didn't cooperate, you would think you should have stayed in America. Now here's the bad news. The black girl I met, Mrs. Jada, she found my shit. One of y'all little sneaky femboys sent her my videos. There's a lot more stuff you can do for money.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Oh, he's done. Damn, nah, the elephant, no. But shit, like you decided to go ride, like you get hit with karma, dog.
That's kind of your fault. I'm not gonna hold you. That's for sure your fault. You shouldn't have been recording this girl. I mean, especially if you actually liked her.
LMAO, so are we not compatible? I don't know, it just threw me off, to be honest, but I like looking at you. You can look at me all day, that's not the problem. You just gotta look past my other character. No, I can't be sitting out here and my man's posting that shit. Bro, I can't get her back now. You guys f***ed off every...
Why would you show her face?
So yeah, anyways, after that, I went to this little car pop-up show and some Asian girl approached me. I wasn't even in the right mind space, but I still took her under my wing. You guys don't realize how sneaky I have to be when I make these videos. I'm not showing faces no more because y'all are weirdos, but after we hung out,
We are weirdos. We are weirdos, okay.
I took her back to my hotel and I straight killed her.
Bet he run raw again, nigga. The dumbass nigga. Bet he went raw again.
Low-key doing a little bit too much. She's lucky I wore a helmet because my stuff was kind of feeling funny still. But
Oh, okay.
if it wasn't feeling funny, I know she would make a great mother.
So yeah, I lied. Day number 6 was the day that it all happens, but I promise y'all it's gonna happen now.
Day number 6, I didn't have any, so I went downstairs and this is all they had.
Yeah, I lied again. Day 6 isn't the day. But just know he also cracked another girl. Day 6, he did wear a helmet. Day 7 is where everything falls down.
Day 7 in Japan. A few days ago, I actually did end up taking this at-home kit to see if I got burnt, but it was too confusing, so I just went to the doctor to get tested. And just like I expected,
What is this
y'all,
nigga's TikTok, dog?
I got
This can't be real.
I really might have, just like I
Yo, he's done it. Stupid ass nigga.
expected, y'all. I got
Gonorrhea. Yeah, ass. Yo, you stupid.
I really might have some other stuff too because look at my lips.
Probably herpes too, nigga.
I refuse to let this stop me.
Chlamydia and gonorrhea. He got chlamydia and gonorrhea through 1 week of Japan. The worst part about it is that we don't know the girl he got burnt to. It could have been day 2 or it could have been day 3. But if he got burnt by day 2 girl or even day 1 girl, then day 2 and day 3 girl will both catch chlamydia and gonorrhea too.
And I'm injured, but I'm still gonna carry the team and put up stats. It's crazy because this is the same day I got burnt, day number 2.
Day number 2, that's what it is.
Post-game picture.
So day number 3 girl probably got burnt.
Same girl that tried to pin a baby on me is the same one that burnt me. And she's still blowing up my phone, even after I exposed her dumb ass. Hey, I need to understand this. I can have a baby, but I want to get married. First it was I don't want to have a black baby, and now I want to get married first. I don't want you to go home. Please call me baby. Bruh, leave me alone. I'm not finna be with you. Anyways, back to the streets I go. I stopped at this little store to get some helmets because I'm not freeballing no more.
You're still trying to crack? What are we talking about?
Bro, go back to your country, nigga. Respect. Go back to America, nigga. What are you doing?
You know I had to stop to
Nigga,
get a little
stupid as
thirst
hell.
trap for the gram. This time I waited for a ling ling to
Is it possible to get a... You could get another SD on top of that, right? Stupid ass.
come up to me. 5-minute Google Translate conversation. Boom, back to my room just like that.
Family just don't care. He was just irresponsible back then, bro. That's so crazy.
You guys can't even be mad at me at this point. There was a little obstacle during my marathon and I tripped and fell, I ain't gonna lie. But I have to get back up and finish the race. I still got numbers to put up. I'm not gonna be here forever, so I'm still gonna have my fun. I'm LeBron James at 40 years old. My team still needs me. I cannot stop now.
Family, you keep on talking about, yo, I got injured. I'm the star player. Bro, you
Like, how is he a... Brother, there's no way you're a sane person. Like, you got injured, bro. You got a sexually traumatic disease, nigga. Like, how do you still confident after that money? You don't want to take a break. You don't want to chill, nigga. Like, you don't want... Maybe stop putting the points up, nigga. Like you're... Bro, you can spread that shit, nigga.
acting like you just tweaked your ankle. You You tore your whole ACL. You should be out for the season, not for a game or two. What are you
That's what
talking
I'm
about?
saying.
After
You're
this, he
done
basically
for,
makes a
nigga.
bunch of videos talking about life after catching these 2 STDs. And these videos are they're actually very interesting. So let's go ahead and watch them too, because he goes on to still do wild stuff, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Day 8 in Japan. I woke up a little depressed because the news I found out yesterday.
Not
And it
surprised.
just now hit me in the morning after I slept on it a little bit. I didn't even want to get out the house today, but I'm still gonna go hard for y'all. So starting off with some good eats that I had for lunch. I said F it, so I hopped in a taxi and went to the streets of Shibuya. This girl approached me and she asked if I wanted to go to her pool party / photo shoot. At first, I wasn't convinced and I thought it was some type of scam, but she showed me her Instagram and she had 100,000 followers. I'm not showing it to y'all because y'all off the last girl that I met. At first I told her no because I don't have any pool clothes, but she took me back to my room, which wasn't far. It was like 15 minutes away, and I went to change right quick. And she really had a live photo shoot. She was not playing around. Like, this was a real thing. There was all types of people there. I was networking, and a couple of people actually said that they see my series and they said they love it, so thank you to y'all. So she asked me if I wanted to have a good time, and me being my weak-minded self,
Please say no.
of course I said yes.
Oh,
You got balls, dog.
brother. Oh, brother.
And then the conversation started to get a little weird, a little deeper, and she asked if I had any kinks. I said not that I know of. She said she had a special surprise for me, so she took me to this place and she said pick whichever one I want. Now I'm not gonna lie, I was looking for like 10 minutes and I seen a little schoolgirl outfit with a skirt. But then the weirdest thing happened right when it was about to get good, bro. I kid you not, I could not
Yeah,
get
nigga.
up.
Because you have 2 STDs.
I don't know if it was the role play. I don't know if it's because I got burnt. I don't know, but it was just so
It was for sure 'cause you got
frustrating and
burnt.
embarrassing. I ended
Nigga, you're disabled, nigga. Like, niggas still trying to crack. When niggas don't got arms, niggas don't got arms. Like, you feel me? Like, niggas still trying to put up shots.
up just
You don't got.
going home and I sent her this message. She said, don't feel stressed about it. I hope to see you soon. I don't know, man. I understand every star player has a bad game, but this was not good for me at all. This really messed with my confidence and my mental.
But obviously, this was a sign that he should just stop it while he's ahead and just go home and just pack it up and get clean and get healthy. But he doesn't do that, obviously.
Day
man,
9 in
nigga.
Japan. Woke up pretty late, so I immediately texted the model that I met last night. I said, good afternoon, LOL. How'd you sleep? I slept well. Do you want to meet today? I said yes, and she said, okay, I think I'm really crazy about you. I think we're meant to be, but I have to tell you something first. And I sent her the picture of me getting burnt, and she said, I'm confused. So I told her what I have. Look, man, I know it was probably a bad move, but I couldn't hide it forever. I lost a great star player on my roster. She left me on red, and it looks like I'm not getting her back. I'm
Right,
just
dog.
taking L so far,
Not gonna
and I'm
lie.
starting to get homesick.
From that point on, he doesn't really do anything
Nigga
too
keeps
crazy.
calling,
The rest of
dog.
the days are just kind of irrelevant. But I do want to show y'all him Keith Lee ranking how his STD experience was, because it is very interesting.
I've been in Japan for 10 days.
Damn,
I caught
nigga.
2 STDs, chlamydia and gonorrhea. I have it.
Gonorrhea.
Let's talk about it and let's rate it 1 through 10. Starting off with side effects and symptoms, I have lower abdomen pain, which varies on and off, and it feels
Bro,
like
I'm
I
about
have
to
to pee
block this
nonstop and
number,
nothing
dog.
comes
Like,
out.
if you
And when
keep
I do
calling
pee,
my-
it burns like
my
lava.
phone,
And I
dog.
also have flu-like symptoms such as headaches, sore throats, and dizziness. The pain is pretty bad, but I
Sheesh.
can still function, so I would rate it about 6.5 out of 10. Let's break down the physical aesthetics.
keeps
I have
calling my
redness,
phone,
soreness,
dog.
and inflammation,
Like,
and I've been waking up
ow.
with a lot of discharge. It's very uncomfortable, does not look pleasant at all. 10 out of 10. Let's talk about the only
Yo.
good thing that came from it, which is the exposure. It's been putting a lot of people on notice, making them do better, and it hit everywhere. Even hit Black Twitter, and my whole entire family has seen me in this terrible state. I've been getting made fun of a lot all across the internet, but you know what they say, all exposure is good exposure, so 7 out of 10. All around, I would rate this experience a 5 out of 10. I hope it does happen to me again, but it was a great learning experience. Nah, but all jokes aside, whole
What
entire
did niggas
family
just say?
has seen me in this terrible state. I've been getting made fun of a lot all across the internet, but you know what they say, all exposure is good exposure, so 7 out of 10. All around, I would rate this experience a 5 out of 10. I hope it does happen to me again, but it was a
Nigga, this psychopath. Like, nigga just said he hopes he gets burning. Niggas are probably gonna get AIDS or something, niggas. Stupid that
great
nigga.
learning experience. Nah, but all jokes aside, I didn't do anything for day 10. I'm not feeling too good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Nigga got
Something
balls.
interesting happened in day 11 that I'm really finna skip past
Yo,
everything in day 11
this is
and we're just
not
gonna get straight
real,
to
dog.
what I'm talking about. But he does actually crack one more girl on this trip. And the whole situation is crazy because he actually did tell her that he got an STD, but she was still cool with it.
Shortly after
They don't know what that is, like in Asia, dog. I'm just being honest. Like, if the nigga could still crack with it. Like, yo. Do they not know what that disease is in Asia? Like, or is it, or are you just stupid? Like, I'm just being honest.
For that, I met this foreigner on the streets and we went to get something to eat. I'm not showing you guys their face anymore because you guys lost that privilege. After that, we rode the Mario Kart go-karts in Tokyo. We were chilling in her car for a while and she said that she wanted to have some fun. So she said, let's go back to my hotel room. But I already had some noise complaints from the last one, so I didn't want to risk it. So I said, how about we go back to your dorm because she went to school here. She said that she had roommates there, so she said, let's just do it right here. I did tell her I was burnt, but she said it's okay, just wear a helmet. I said, are you sure? She said, yes, trust me.
Crazy.
Nah, she is down. Bro, this nigga's down bad and she's down bad. Like, you're that desperate. Want a nigga with a disease to crack you? Like,
This thing ever. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what type of girl you was talking to, bro. You shouldn't have trusted her either, bro. Nah, that's crazy.
Check out this post-game interview. This is the most I could get.
this was freaked out. But it's crazy.
How do you feel about that? About me not being able to keep up? Answer to the people.
To the people?
Yeah.
A little disappointed.
A little disappointed. So yeah, as you can see, I suffered from inactivity.
Yeah, I'm not finna lie. Them STDs and killed your boy. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I think that's the last like big thing that happened on the strip besides he got jumped. But I mean, that's whatever. Since he experienced a lot of success with his first series or season of his whole Passport Bros tour, he decided to make a season 2. This time he chose to go to the Philippines, and he recently just ended his second tour. Reason being is because he caught another STD. And this time it wasn't just him. It was
Oh, this nigga. Bro, you're stupid as. Bro, I'm just being honest. If this is real, which by the test it looks real, this nigga's retarded. Dog. Like, why is you going to foreign countries and just cracking? Like, what STD? Dog? Like, now that this nigga got STD. Bro, you're stupid, dog.
It was his cameraman too. And they also got it from the same girl. You literally can't make this up. It seems fake.
Day number 9 in the Philippines. This is the day where me and Carlos both took our L's. We both got burnt by the same girl. And the healthcare and share guy was so we had to wait to get back to the city to get our pills.
How bad?
Same girl. Yeah, this not real, dog. Is this really a cameraman? No. Y'all niggas are retarded. Niggas slow, dog. There's no way y'all going back to back, matching the same girl. There's no way.
Healthcare and share guy was so we had to wait to get back to the city to get our pills.
How bad was this? They got the Gatorade on the side too. He needs fluids, bro. He's
There's Gatorade in the Philippines?
still laid up with the girl. Like, what are we talking? Like, what?
So we landed in Sherigao. We were just getting settled in. This is our view right here. Later at nighttime, we went to this phone party and we got hella free drinks because I was live streaming there. This is when that passport bro pressed me, but I knew he had happy feet because we were supposed to spar. He gave us the date. I had everything set up, the gloves, the headgear if he wanted, the ring. All he had to do was show up on the date that he gave us. He waits till the next day to text back and basically says, bro, I didn't want to spar because I black out and see red and I get too carried away.
AKA, he knew he was gonna get his ass beat.
Me and Carlos ended stream. We actually take a girl home from the phone party and he convinced me to do the Eiffel Tower method. Now I'm still high off life because I almost got unalive from scuba diving earlier. So I was super vulnerable at this moment. This is not my fault. Why do you guys think I didn't just fire off on that passport, bro?
So let me get this straight. You decided to Eiffel Tower a girl with your mans, and you blamed it on you having a near-death experience. So you're just like, F it. Let's have some fun. And then you lived life to the point where you got burned again. After you swore that you was gonna learn from your mistakes the first time, you got burnt again.
We also couldn't use protection because the protection here is so small and so skinny, so we had to crash out.
You could have known that. I'm not finna lie. And plus, the protection me too small. It's
Yo,
crazy.
what
I ain't gonna
the
lie. That's
fuck?
a lie about the Philippines. At that point, bro, I still wouldn't trust no random
got a
Philippine
OnlyFans?
girl. Like, come on, bro.
I hear him get up in the morning to go pee. He starts screaming and cussing and yelling. I already knew what happened. I actually think I'm in the clear because I had the front side of the Eiffel Tower. He had the back side, which is bad. But I don't want him to be alone, so I guess we both have it. Also, his first time catching something, not mine, so it's gonna hit way harder for him. So I called him up a doctor. They got him an IV and everything. And he kept the girl around the whole entire time, knowing that she was the one who burnt him. Like, are you kidding me, bro? Next time I go out the country, I need a cameraman who's not gonna fall in love.
Keeping the girl around is the craziest part about
I
this.
think this might be the freakiest streamer, low. You two are content creator. I'm just being honest. Like, I don't think nobody beats this nigga. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, and how many times he got burnt?
Not even
Who
Scam
beats this
saying
nigga, dog?
he has by association. He probably still has He's probably just asymptomatic, or maybe he got lucky and he didn't get it. At the same time, that's still dumb. Like, come on, bro. And then keeping a girl around too, like, bro, like, are we serious, bro? Like, are we really?
He's clip farming, dog.
I would have kicked her out.
How
Only
much
in
shit
love
he's
with a girl who
doing?
gave
He's
you
clip
ass.
farming, dog.
It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But this wasn't even the only crazy thing that happened on this Philippines season 2 trip that he took. First off, he mainly had to pay for, because that's just the only way you can get it out there, apparently, if you're American. And then not to mention, he almost cracked like 3 ladyboys because he didn't.
Oh, we paid.
And he couldn't tell the difference, which them ladyboys out there, they do be looking like real girls, so I can't even blame him for that. And then he also got robbed by a different girl after he cracked this girl, so it's just a whole bad operation. Not to mention, he also got banned on TikTok this same trip. But y'all, if you could take anything from this video, please, if you're going to a different country, even if you're just staying in this country, take precautions, bro. Learn from your mistakes.
That's
Y'all
what
can learn
I'm
anything from this
saying,
video.
dog.
Don't be like Scam. Wrap up. And also, don't fall in love with thoughts. All in all, hope his cameraman is alright and hope he's alright too. And at the end of the day, I've actually talked to Scam. He's a pretty cool guy. It's just he be making reckless, dumb decisions sometimes. Hey, we all do. It is what it is. Shout out to Scam. Go check out his videos. He's a pretty entertaining guy. Check out his new season 2 of his Philippines tour. I didn't cover all of the videos in that tour, but they're pretty exciting. They're pretty funny. They're pretty I just don't want to make this video an hour long, so I just didn't cover it. Also, if you want to hear about the RSO tour, let me know. I'll cover that too, because that's a whole can of worms to go down to. Appreciate y'all for watching.
This video is so crazy.
The Twitch, follow the YouTube reaction channel, go follow the IG right here. Besides, I appreciate all y'all for watching. You know, I love y'all. Thank you. Goodbye, love. Family. Yeah.
Nah, this video is crazy, bro. Like, now speed that nigga do look like Mark. No doubt, taking it back. But yeah, what video should I react to next? And yeah.